Alright, sorry about that, guys. Had a little power outage. My power went out for a second. Sorry about that. We're back though, top of the fourth. 1-2 count for Freddie. Swings and fouls it off. Yeah. Oh shit. Alright, Freddie with the 1-2 count now here in the top of the fourth. Swings and fouls it back. Again, apologize, guys. Um, nah, nothing's going on. No rain or anything. It kind of cut off and then cut off and cut right back on real quick. Might have a 1-2 count outside 2-2. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It was weird. 2-2 count for Freddie now. He swings and fouls it off. Banda is still in there to start the top of the fourth. So Freddie has a 2-2 count. Still a 0-0 game here in the top of the fourth. Again, I apologize, guys. Freddie swings. Lift this is up to left field. And here comes Dom Smith out in foul ground to get the first out. One down here in the top of the fourth, bringing up Austin Riley. Again, I apologize, guys. Power went out for a couple seconds. Everything got shut down. First pitch to Riley, though, is inside for ball one. It scared the hell out of you, shit. It scared the hell out of me. I know what the fuck happened. I was sitting here talking to myself for a minute. Riley fouls that one back. He's down 1-2 in the count. It was weird though because the game was still playing in my ear. 1-2 count. Misses for ball two. We're even at 2-2. All my screens went black, but I could still hear the game playing from my. It was so weird, man. I didn't know what the fuck happened. So Riley has a full count now. I tell you what, Banda, he moves quick, he gets the ball, he sets, and he fires, man. 3-2 pitch. Riley swings, lines that one out to left center for a base hit. 1 out base hit for Riley. He continues to swing a hot bat. Good job there by Austin. Bringing up aggressive Dansby. Let's see if he'll swing at the first pitch. Yes or no? Will he swing at the first pitch? My God. I just hope it's a good first pitch to swing at. Washington leading the Phillies 4-0 in the bottom of the sixth. Dansby facing the lefty. Austin on first, 1 out. First pitch from Banda. Riley takes. Ooh. He got the strike call. Dansby didn't like it. But Dansby has been hot. Down in the count 0-1. Banda seems to slow down a little bit. Here's the pitch. Dansby takes that one low for ball one. Dansby showing a little bit more patience here. Has a 1-1 count now. It is. It's moving very fast. Here's the 1-1. Dansby swings, fouls it off to the right side. Left side, excuse me. It's 1-2 now for Dansby. It's moving fast, and it's Banda too. Banda, he gets the ball, he sets and he fires. It's like he just knows what he wants to throw. I don't know if he's just taking whatever sign the catcher gives him and like, yeah, I'll throw that. But he moves real fast. Dansby chases upstairs, 94-mile-an-hour fastball, and strikes out. 2 outs now. He's moving a little slower now that he's pitching from the stretch. But he gets the ball. He works very fast. So Dansby goes down on strikes. Austin Riley still stands on first with 2 outs. Guillermo Heredia stands in here. Needs something going, man. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. First pitch to Heredia. They pick off Riley over at first. He's in there safely. You got the Phillies down 4-0. Here's the first pitch. Too high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Let's strike here. We've done it before with 2 outs. For some reason, we love to hit with 2 outs. So let's get it done. Already halfway through this game. 0-0. 1-0 count to Heredia. Pitch on the way. He swings. Pops it back behind the plate. McCann gives a little chase, but it's out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike now. I mean, technically it kind of is because you're getting 2 less innings, and I don't think you're getting. They ain't giving you no money back for buying that ticket. So, I mean, technically, it is. If the tickets were cheaper, if they gave you something back, then I would see. Iridia fouls that one out of play. He's down 1 ball and 2 strikes. I mean, to be honest, me personally, like I wouldn't. If I paid for a 9 inning game and it got delayed, I want a 9 inning game. So they should either. I don't know how they do it if they give you an option to switch or pick a different game, or they just tell you now you got to go to the 7 inning game. But they should at least give you an option to pick a different game maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They full price, but you're not getting a full game. Because this game has only been going on for what? We halfway through this game, and it's only been going on for what? An hour? 45 minutes? Something like that? Here's the 1-2 to Heredia. Way upstairs, 2-2 now. You got Almonte on deck. That's a good point, Mark. That's actually a good point. So Heredia with a 2-2 count now. They set up inside. Here's the pitch. He swings. Smoked out towards center field, but it's playable. Ball's just not carrying, man. That's the third out. Braves go down. Alonzo hit one. Dansby hit one in the first game that just bounced off the wall. Ball's just not carrying today in New York. A lot of players, a couple players have hit some very good barreled balls, and they're just dying at the warning track. Heredia got a good piece of that one. But again, that one died at the warning track, and there we go. We still 0-0, head into the bottom of the fourth. See if we can get another strong inning out of Bryce Wilson. Muller went 5. Hopefully Wilson can do pretty much around the same thing. Already had to use Will Smith for one save. We used Matzik. So I'm guessing we'll see out of the bullpen in this game, Luke Mentors in AAA. I guess we'll see Edgar Santana if we have to, which I'm not. Edgar Santana is another guy in the bullpen that when I watch, I like his stuff, and I hope he develops because he has some very good pitches, has a very good sinker, and a slider, I believe. But his sinker is very good, has a lot of movement. I think he throws it about 96. And I watched him in some games, and I see potential with Edgar Santana. Oh, so they will let you use it for another game, Denise? The going prices? I'm not sure. I haven't checked in a while. But the tickets I got, that I gave away earlier in the year weren't that bad. But they might be a little bit more expensive now that we're, back to that everybody's back to full capacity and things like that. Jesus Christ. My goodness. My opinion on Brian Snicker. 0-1 count. Second pitch is fouled back. JD Davis is down 0-2. My thoughts on Brian Snicker. You know what? If I'm being honest, uh, it's hard because he, uh, it's just so hard because the guy really doesn't have anybody to work with in the bullpen, but he still doesn't make the best decisions with the arm he uses. Like, so I don't know, man. He still makes some head scratching decisions, but at the same time, it's like 50-50. The fact that he doesn't have great arms to use, but he also makes kind of bad decisions, like leaving guys in there too long or using Luke Jackson for a third of an inning, shit like that. Ball two, count is even 2-2. So I don't know, man. Is there a better manager out there to get? Is the real question. Is there a better manager? Is there somebody else out there better who could do better with this team? Here's the 2-2. Misses away again. Had him down 0-2, and now he's back in there with a full count. Yes, it's tough, but he has made some kind of bad decisions, So I don't know. It's just been a tough season overall. That pitch is driven out to right center. Peterson on the run. It's off the wall. Heredia is there. Davis going for two. The throw is late. And JD Davis is in there with a lead off double to start the bottom of the fourth for the Mets. He got him ahead, got him down two strikes, and started trying to nibble. Couldn't. And he started dancing around, let him back into the count. 3-2. He tried to then throw a strike, and JD Davis was all over it. Luckily, that ball is still in the park. He still has a chance to get out of it without giving up any runs. Nice throw by Heredia, by the way. Conforto is up with nobody out. First pitch down below. And again, he's now doing what I said Kyle Muller was doing later in his start. He's starting to get visibly frustrated. He's showing it, which is not something you really want to do. To me, as a pitcher, you don't want to show your opponents and the batters that you're frustrated. That, don't let them see that. You missed the pitch. It's not where you want it. Just get it back from the catcher. Compose yourself. Try to find out what's going wrong and make the next pitch. And right now, he's visibly frustrated. He's showing it after almost every pitch he misses. Just calm down, settle in, and make your pitches. Here's the 1-0 count. Misses outside. 2-0 now. Yep, exactly. Thinking too scared. And now another hitter's count. Conforto, 2-0 now. This time he gets the strike call on the outside. 2 balls and a strike. That might have been a gift from the ump there. VR is on deck. 2-1 count now. Looks in, gets the sign from Kevin Smith. Pitch from Wilson. Swung on, ripped foul down the line to the right side. Back in the countdown. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Make a good pitch. Getting out. Yeah, I don't know about Kevin Smith sometimes. They have Chavez warming up in the bullpen. Here's the 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swung. Ripped out to right field. Peterson there. He makes the third throw home. Hits the cutoff man. Runners on the corners now. Nobody out. Bryce. Here we go. Trouble brewing for the Braves. First and third, nobody out. Let's strand these runners. And that's it for Bryce Wilson. Jesse Chavez will come in now. uh, oh man, where do we get these guys from? I don't remember this guy. I do remember the last game he pitched. I believe he gave up a couple runs. The last game I saw him pitch. So I don't remember much about watching this guy pitch though. But hopefully he can come in and make some good pitches and clean up this mess, man. At the very least, it's going to be tough not to give up any runs. I'm not saying they can't do it. Hopefully they can, but at the very least, keep the damage minimal, and hopefully we can do that. Hang in there, guys. Uh, what happened in the game, or what happened to the stream? The stream, I had a power outage. Oh, everything cut off. If you're talking about the stream, yeah, I lost power. Now, you ever have one of those power outages where everything cuts back off, but cuts right back on? That's basically what happened. It's weird though. I don't. There's nothing going on. There's like no. It's not raining. It's not thunderstorming. It's not. And the power just went out. But thank you, Helen. I appreciate that. So Chavez, 8 games, 10 innings, 1.8 ERA, 3 walks, 14 strikeouts. So like I said, I don't remember seeing this guy a lot, so I don't know. You guys tell me about Jesse Chavez. You feel confident with him right now coming in, getting the job done? First man he see will be Jonathan VR. This is the bottom of the Mets order. First pitch, swung on, fouled away. VR's down in the count 0-1. And that's what they're talking about in the live broadcast. Just damage control here. 0-1 pitch. Misses his spot. 1-1 count. Damage control. If you can get out of this inning without giving up any runs, it's great. But at the very least, just keep the damage minimal. If they get 1 run, fine. 1 run is nothing to come back from. But we can't let this inning get out of hand. Runners on first and third, nobody out. 1-1 count to VR. Pitches in there for a called strike 2. And VR is down 1-2. One and two count now. Pitch on the way to VR. Swing and a miss. He gets the strikeout. Double play in order now with 1 down here in the bottom of the 4th. Runners on first and third. That is a huge, big out. So Jesse Chavez coming in, ice in the veins. No outs. Runners on first and third, and just says, let's do it. Huge K. Huge, man. Now you got James McCann up, who's 1-for-1 in this game with a single in the second. Double play is in order. Runners on first and third. Right on right. First pitch to McCann. On the ground. Dansby's there to second for 1. They got him. What a stretch by Freddie Freeman. A full out on split. And they get the double play and get out of the inning. What a play by this Braves defense. Jesus Christ. What a stretch by Freddie. Best first baseman in the league. Best defensive first baseman in the league. I don't give a damn. I might be a prisoner of the moment right now. Freddie Freeman, best defensive first baseman in the league. No doubt in my mind. Tell me somebody else who's better. What a stretch. Dansby did a great job getting to that ball. It was a little slow roller, composing himself, not rushing the throw. Gets it to Ozzie. Ozzie makes a strong throw, and Freddie just, man, split. He had a split, man. It was tough to see, but man, what a play. Jesse Chavez comes in and just shuts it down. Runners on first and third with nobody out, and the Braves give up no runs. Let's build on that now. This is our game. Oh, they heated on Twitter right now. Wow, and it was a very close play. Without that stretch, full extension by Freddie, he's safe all the way. Freddie looking to go back-to-back MVPs. Imagine Freddie just going on a tear for the rest of the year and the Braves getting to the playoffs. Jesse Chavez, man. What a whew, I don't even know what to say about that, man. Wow. Wow. Wow, man. I am pumped after that one. Let's go. Trevor May in there for the Mets. 3.4 ERA on the year, 13 walks, 49 strikes in 40 games. I am pumped. Let's go. Abraham Almonte leading off in the top of the fifth. 7-8-9 due up. First pitch in there called strike 97, bottom of the strike zone. Yeah, I forget about Anthony Rizzo. 0-1 count. In there called strike two. Almonte quickly down 0-2. I forget about Anthony Rizzo. He's won it the last 3 years? Sheesh. 0-2 count now to Almonte. Swing fouled off, stays alive. 0-2. You think so? I know I've seen him a couple times against us, and he's pitched us very well. I haven't watched any more of the Mets games, of course, but I've 0-2 count, swung on, fouled off. You think he's the worst though? Maybe not the worst, but like I said, against us, he's pitched very well, man. He's come in and shut us down in the games we've seen him. I wish he would be the worst bullpen arm when he pitches to us. Still an 0-2 count for Almonte. Fifth pitch of the at bat, wide, way outside for 1 ball, 2 strikes. He said, right, Lugo is the worst. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Bounced up there. Almonte works it back even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Well, let's see that bad Trevor May right here in the bottom of this, top of this inning. Bottom of the order due up. 2-2 count now. Still pumped up about that double play. Let's go. 2-2. Swung on. Hot shot. Foul ball. 2-2 count. Monte battling here. Making May throw a lot of pitches. Already eighth pitch at the at bat. Game 100 of the year. Let's go, man. 49-50. A win here gets us to 50-50 with 62 games left in the year. 2-2. May sets, delivers. Almonte fights it off again. We'll do it again. That's right. I love to see it. Make him work. Make him throw a lot of pitches. Here's the 2-2 again. Abraham puts it on the ground into the shift. It goes to VR. He'll go to first for the first out. Good at bat by Almonte. Gets May to throw 9 pitches. May does come out on top, though. That will bring up Kevin Smith with the 1 out pitcher spot on deck. You missed not much. You did miss the last inning. Braves. Uh, Mets had first and third with nobody out, and the Braves got out of it. with a huge double play. First pitch to Kevin Smith. He rips it just foul to the left side. Just missed extra bases probably on that hit. I tell you what though, when Kevin Smith puts one in play, he's usually a good hack. He just doesn't do it often. Here we go. 1-0-1 count. Smith hits it out the straightaway center. Back goes Nemo to the track, and he is there for the out, second out. Again, that was a very well hit ball. The ball's just not carrying today in New York, man. So two down. Let's see who we'll go to pinch hit. Two down here in the top of the fifth. It's going to be A-Day Adrianza. Bases empty, two outs. Let's get a big hit here, Adrianza. Batting from the left side. First pitch, he swings, lines it out to the shift. McNeil is there, goes to first. 1, 2, 3 go the Braves here in the top of the fifth. We head to the bottom of the fifth, still scoreless. In New York, Braves 0, Mets 0. Now it's up to our bullpen to keep this game right where it needs to be for us to win it, man. Listen to me. Jesse Chavez came up in one of the toughest situations a bullpen arm can go. Toughest situation would have been bases loaded. But first and third, nobody out. He goes in, gets 3 outs, doesn't give up a run. Whoever is coming in this game in the bottom of the fifth, just come in and get outs. You have nobody on base to start the inning. Don't put people on base. Don't put traffic. Just make good pitches, competitive pitches, throw strikes, get out of the inning. If that guy can come in and get out of that situation, just come in and get some outs. I'm just bring Luke in. Just bring Luke in, please. I don't care if Luke comes in and gives up 10 fucking home runs. Just bring him in, please. I don't care. I don't care. At this point, Luke can do no wrong. He has a little leeway with me. He has a long leash. But just bring him in. Don't play around. Don't wait till you bring somebody in who's going to put runners in scoring position with only 1 out or something like that, and then bring Luke in. Just bring him in, man. Just bring him in. 4 hits for the Mets, 3 hits for the Braves, 0-0. This one looks like it's going down to the wire. And they've answered my prayers. Luke Jackson is in to start the bottom of the fifth. Now, don't let me down, Luke. I've been praising you. Don't make me look like a fool now. Bottom of the order for Luke Jackson. Luis Guillorme will be the pitch hitter off the bench as the lineup starts to flip over. 9-1-2 up for the Mets. Come on, Luke. Guillorme is average, has a 303 average this year. Come on, Luke. Just imagine the bases are loaded. I know you like to pitch with trouble. Here's the first pitch to Guillermo in there, 97. Bottom of the zone, strike one. 0-1 count now for Luke to Louis Guillermo. The 0-1 pitch on the way. Drops it in there for strike two. Slider quickly has Guillermo down 0-2. Luke Jackson has a .47 ERA against the NL East this year. 0-2 count now. Bounces it up there for ball one. I'm telling you, all he has to do is pretend like the bases are loaded. Lugo is warming up for the Mets. 1-2 count now. Jackson delivers the pitch. Bounces it up there again. Curve ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Don't nibble too much now, Luke. You got 97 to work with. Remember, trust in that fastball, man. Paint. 97. Paint it. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to Ozzie. Ozzie goes to Freddie. 1 up, 1 down. And Brandon Nimmo is up now. Bottom of the 5th inning, scoreless game, man. 1 out. First pitch to Nimmo. 97. Jam shot out of play. No balls, 1 strike. Fastball in on the hands. 97, Luke. Trust in it. Nimmo steps back into the box. Luke delivers the 0-1. It's put on the ground. Dansby dives. Can't make a play. Stops it from going into the outfield, though. And that'll be a 1-out single. Good try there by Dansby. Just couldn't get the glove on it. But the Braves defense is making some good plays, man. Just missed his glove. So 1 on, 1 out for Luke Jackson. But we know this is what Luke loves, man. We know he loves the pressure. Now he faces Pete Alonso, who's 0 for 2 with the ground out and a line out. 1 on, 1 out. Luke sets. Pickoff play to first. He's in there safely. Double plays have been there when we needed them today in these 2 games. Can we get another? Bottom of the 5th inning, 1 on, 1 out. Tie game. Luke sets, delivers the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Alonso down in the count, 0-1 now. Jackson looks into Kevin Smith to get the sign. Gets the sign and is ready as he sets. Pitch on the way, swung on, fouled out of play. 0-2 now. 95-mile-an-hour fastball outside part of the plate. Jeff McNeil on deck. Pete Alonso down 0-2 in the count. Brandon Nimmo on first base. Oh and 2 count. Luke sets. Here it comes. Tried to get him to chase in the dirt. Good stop there by Kevin Smith. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Keep Pete Alonso under wraps. 1-2 count now. Jackson sets and delivers the 1-2. Bounced again. 2-2. Alonso is waiting for that fastball. 2-2 count now. Pressure continues to build as the Mets are chanting there in New York. Take a deep breath, Luke. You're fine. Get the pitch, get the sign. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Jackson, strike three, bottom of the zone, froze him. What a pitch there. Alonso now 0 for 6 in both games. 2 down here now in the top of the fifth. Great framing job there by Kevin Smith. That pitch was actually a little low, but Smith does a great job of framing that one, bringing it back up in his own. So Jeff McNeil is up. He's 1 for 2. McNeil, first pitch, fly ball, sent out to center. Heredia can't get to it. It's over his head. He gets it in. Rounding third is Nemo, and the Mets score. Jeff McNeil, 2-out double. First pitch, slider left hanging in the heart of the plate. Luke, why? Just, he did left that slider, just hung it. Why? I would have loved to see him just keep working that fastball the first couple pitches. That one stings, man. Tried to mix it up, I guess. Tried to throw him a first pitch all speed. Left it hanging. 97, man. So Dom Smith up now. Mets take the lead. 1 out away from getting out of that inning. That one hurt. Left the slider hanging. Like I said, he's been using that fastball to get ahead against hitters. Would have liked to see him do the same. I don't know, man. I don't know about that pitch call. But here we go. 2-out double. Mets take the 1-0 lead. First pitch. And again, just foul. Again, he went to a first pitch slider and almost gave up another extra base hit. Almost another run. What are you doing? It just went foul. Jeez. Luke, 97. 97. Use that pitch. Get ahead with that pitch. Why are you throwing first pitch off speeds now? Why? Why did they change? Why? Get ahead with the fastballs, man. I don't understand the plan. You get everybody behind on your fastballs, and then you change it. Why? Why would you speed up their bats? That makes no sense, man. No sense at all. Why would you speed up their bats? And an 0-2 count, yes, you go to breaking ball. You see if they're going to chase. But you get ahead first. You got 97, 95 to 97. Luke, come on, baby. Trust in it. 0-1 count. Too high with the fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike now. I don't know. Pitch selection. 1-1 count now. But I love you, Luke. He's still my guy. Just get out of this inning with only giving up 1. 1-1 count, pitch. See, now he doesn't have control of the fastball. He misses both fastballs way high. And then why, like, so he falls behind in the count 2-1. 2-1 count now. Curveball misses. 3-1. See, you're in a groove. Why break up what you had going on? Who's calling these pitches, man? 3-1 now. Don't have to challenge him here. Be very careful. 3-1 count. Misses way outside for the walk. First and second now with 2 outs. And that'll bring J.D. Davis up with a man on first and second. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not a professional. I'm just asking. What I'm asking is, like, you're in a groove against the Mets batters. You start them off fastball. You get ahead of them to the point where now you can work ahead. You're in the groove. Why switch it up? You only got one more out to get. Go with what's been working. Go with your best stuff. And that's all I'm asking. Not trying to sound like I know, like I'm some kind of baseball savant. So first pitch to J.D. Davis, he misses inside with the fastball. 1-0 count now. That's all I'm asking. Why mess it up? Go with what works. Go with your best stuff. Get ahead and then work from there. 1-0 count now to J.D. Davis. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Now it seems like 2-0 now as he misses with a high slider. Now it seems like he's just out of sync now. Newcomb is in the bullpen warming up for the Braves. 2-0 count now for Luke Jackson against J.D. Davis. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Here's the 2-0. Breaking ball, swung on and missed. 2-1 count. Great time to throw that. He was ready to swing. He was ready for a fastball, and that's a good time to throw that pitch. So 1 strike there, 2-1. Let's get out of this loop. You're fine. You're still good. This team is good enough to put up a run or two. We would have had to put up a run or two to win the game anyway, so it really doesn't make any difference. Just don't give up anymore. 2-1 count now. Here's the pitch. In there. High slider again, 2-2. There you go, Luke. 1 more strike. Two count now. 1 strike away from getting out of this. Conforto is on deck. Most likely Jackson's last batter no matter what. Here's the 2-2 from Luke. Swung on. Popped up. Dansby drifting back. Almonte. And Dansby is there to get the 3rd out. Just missed it. But the Mets do get the lead. 1-0 as we head to the top of the 6th. Like I said, either way, we would have had to score 1-1 to win the game. So let's still at least get 1 run to tie the game back up. We would have had to score 1 anyway. So let's do it. We got the top of the order up. Jock, Ozzy, and Freddie. Minimum damage, exactly only 1 run. Only 1 run, man. Like I said, Luke, people on Twitter and all Braves fans, they're going to be talking shit about Luke. Oh, he gave up. But you cannot expect this guy to come in and be perfect every time he steps on the mound. He's eventually going to give up a run. He's eventually going to give up a hit. But if that, I trust and believe me, if that was somebody else out there, it might have been 2 or 3 runs. Luke Jackson has been absolutely phenomenal this year. I am not going to get on his case about giving up a run. I'm just upset about the pitch selection and the with 2 outs and first pitch breaking ball. That's the only thing I'm upset about. All good, Deborah. Appreciate you being here. We welcome everybody here, man. Go ahead and root for your team. It's all right. We love the rivalry. Just, don't take it too hard when we take this lead back, all right? All right, so they bring in Seth Lugo. Peterson, first man he'll see, followed by Ozzy. And, of course, MV free. Let's go. Only down 1 run, top of the 6th. Peterson leading off, and here we go. Lugo delivers the first pitch. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. No balls, 1 strike. 59 people in the chat. Appreciate all you guys for being here. Here's the 0-1 count. Peterson swings, fouls it on the ground, and he's quickly down 0-2. 59 people. Appreciate all you guys for being here. Thank you. 13 likes. We got 59 people. Can we get to 20 likes? If you're enjoying the stream, please help the channel out by dropping a like on the video, whether you're a Mets fan or a Braves fan. 0-2 count now for Jock. Here's the pitch. Swung on, ripped out to right field. Base hit by Jock Peterson in an 0-2 count. And there we go. Tying run is on first with Ozzy Albies coming up the bat. Fastball up. Peterson went up and was able to make contact and drive that into right field. Here we go. Ozzy 0 for 2 in this game with 2 flyouts. Like I said, the ball has not been carrying well today in New York, but let's hope it carries. First pitch, outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Let's hope it carries in this inning. 1-0 count for Ozzy. Jock stands on first. Mets lead 1-0. Ozzy will step out of the box. 1-0 lead for the Mets here in the top of the 6th. Braves won the first game of this back-to-back 7-inning doubleheader. Pitch to Ozzy, way outside, ball 2. Let's do it nice and patient, Ozzy. Base runners, nothing wrong with having multiple base runners on base. 2-0 count now for Ozzy. The pitch, ball 3. Just misses the outside part of the plate. Ozzy now with a 3-0 count. Gotta make him throw a strike. No reason to swing here. Here's the pitch. Show bunt. Ball 4. 2 on. Nobody out. And here it comes. MV free. 2 on. Nobody out. Only a 1-run game. They're going to go out. McCann is going to go out and talk to Seth Lugo. Freddie has been hot over the last. He is finally back in MVP form. 357, 2 doubles, 4 home runs with runner in scoring position for Freddie this year. And we need him here, excuse me. We need him here. Hey, Francisco Lindor's in the chat. First pitch to Freddie. On the way. Ball one outside. One ball. No strikes for Freddie. Nobody out. Top of the sixth. Lugo gets the sign, sets, delivers the pitch to Freddie, gets the strike call that time. Like the patience by Freddie. No need to be over anxious. Make him throw a strike, make him throw good pitches. One ball, one strike count. Here's the 1-1. Freddie swings. Fly ball, lift out to left field. Back to the wall. My goodness. And he just misses it. But Peterson will tag up and get to third. My goodness. Like I said, man, the ball is not carrying in New York today, man. Freddie got just about all of this ball. Maybe just off the top of the bat a little bit, but that ball went all the way to the wall. Freddie just misses it, but does move the runner over to third. First and third now with only one out. Riley 2 for 2 in this game. Here we go. First and third, one out. First pitch to Riley. Down below, ball one. I'm telling you, the ball just has not been carrying. And yo, it's crazy. And for anybody, even the Mets. The Mets have hit a couple of balls that I thought were going to be gone, and they just keep dying at the warning track. 1-0 count for Riley now. Pitch on the way. Inside ball two. I would love, here's the thing, man. It's so tough. The thing about Dansby is Dansby tends to put the ball on the ground a lot. And I'm almost scared to have him come up with the bases loaded. I love Dansby, but he puts the ball. Here's the 2-0 to Riley. Riley swings. On the ground, 1 and 2. Double play. And as I say that, Riley puts it on the ground, of course. So the Mets get out of the inning. I jinxed it. I think I jinxed it. That's my fault. But Dansby does. He puts the ball on the ground a lot, man. I would like to see Austin 2-0 count, take a couple more pitches maybe. Look for something higher in the zone, something more in the sweet spot. It's okay to take a pitch, 2-0. You don't have to swing at the first strike you see sometimes. And that might be one of the reasons why the Braves are so bad in 1-run and 2-run games. Things like that. They do, even if they get runners and scoring, and they're better off. Because even in a situation like that, you got a 2-0 count. You don't necessarily have to swing at the first strike you see. Unless it's just there for the pickings. But if you're thinking about first and third, you really want to look for something, that's a little high that you can get under to drive the run in. And I think maybe Austin was just thinking, he probably went up there thinking, I just want to put it up, put it in play, and get the tie and run in. But he didn't. He probably didn't change his approach once he got up 2-0. He's just looking for the first hittable pitch try to put it in play, try to put it in the air, and get the run in. But then, I mean, Riley's still a very young player. He'll get better. He's improved a lot this year. They'll get better at situational hitting and things like that. But we still have one more inning to go. Newcomb is out on the mound, trying to keep this a one-run game. He'll see Conforto first. First pitch to him is ball one. Man. Freddie just missed. Jeez. Second pitch is fouled back. One ball, one strike. Only down one run. Keep it that way. We need to win these close games, man. 1-1 counts. 2-1 now as he misses outside. Diaz will be closing the game for the Mets. He's in the bullpen warming up. Here's the 2-1. That's fouled back. 2-2 now. 2-2 count now. Newcomb against Conforto. Here's the pitch. Almost hit him. Full count. Gotta win these one-run games, man. Here's the 3-2. Swung on strike three. One up, one down for Newcomb. We got five. We're gonna have. We can keep this a one-run game. We got 5, 6, and 7. Dansby, Heredia, and Almonte up. Dansby has been swinging a hot bat. So here we go. Villar up. First pitch is low for ball one. 1-0 count for VR. Newcomb sets, delivers. Put on the ground, out to Ozzie. Ozzie goes to Freddie. 2 up, 2 down for Newcomb. We are up to 84 people in the chat. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, Mets fans and Braves fans alike. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please go ahead and drop a like. Trying to get to 20 likes on the stream. Again, appreciate all you guys for tuning in as we are in the bottom of the 6th inning. Mets leading the Braves 1-0. 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. James McCann coming up. He's 1 for 2 with a single in the game. Newcomb sets and delivers. Strike one, bottom of the zone, 97. Love it. Use that fastball. Use it well, man. Gotta go. I'm at bat soon, huh? Francisco, you're injured. You're on the DL. What are you talking about? 1-1 count now as he misses outside. 1-1 count now. Newcomb sets and delivers. Put in play. Up the middle, Ozzie is there. He goes to Freddie. 3 up, 3 down for Sean Newcomb. And we'll head to the top of the 7th with the Braves trailing the Mets 0-1. 5, 6, 7 due up Braves. If you want to make the playoffs, if you want to win the division, you got to win these type of games. One-run games the Braves have just struggled in. You know, you're not always going to hit 6, 7 runs. You're not always going to score 10, 15, 20 runs in a game. You got to win these games. The double play last inning, yes, it's deflating, but this game is not over, man. One swing of the bat ties it up. Get a couple on. We got ourselves a ball game, man. Nah, that's the real Francisco Lindor. What are you talking about, man? It's the real one, man. Me and him is tight. We like this. You know what I mean? We grew up together, you know what I mean? Like, I'm the reason why, he has his career. I was in there in batting practice with him, working on that swing, showing him some tips and techniques. It's probably why he's been struggling this year because I was in there with him. But the game is not over. Let's go. Dansby up. Guillermo and Almonte. Let's get it done, man. For once, let's be the team giving the other team a heart attack, giving their fans a heart attack, making their blood pressure rise. And Nimmo on that, he went first to home. He never slowed down, man. Edwin Diaz coming on. 21 for 25 and save opportunities, supporting a 4.08 ERA, 17 walks, and 58 strikeouts. Dansby Swanson is the first batter he'll see. Hey, Dansby, listen to me. First pitch swinging, if it's the pitch you see and the pitch you like, hack at it. Fuck it. Here we go. Top of the seventh, 1-run game. First pitch to Dansby. Shows bunt, pulls back, takes a strike on the Blackfoot to go down 0-1. Dansby 1 for 2 with a single in this game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside, gets the strike call again on the outside part of the plate. He's quickly down 0-2. Into count for Dansby. Pitch way outside. 100 miles an hour. Jesus Christ. The 1-2 count for Dansby. Come on, Braves. Diaz sets, fires. Dansby expanded his zone, strikes out. 1 out for the Mets. Bringing up Guillermo Heredia with 1 down. Somebody has to be the guy. Who's going to be the guy for the Braves tonight? Will it be Guillermo Heredia? He's 0 for 2 with the strikeout and a line out so far in this game. First pitch from Diaz. Ball 1. Ozzy is in the chat now. Ozzy's in the chat now. 1-0 count now for Guillermo. Pitch from Diaz. Outside. Ball 2 now for Guillermo Heredia. 2-0 count. 20 likes. We've reached our goal. Thank you, all you guys. 2-0 count is in there for strike one. 99. Guillermo with the 2-1 count now. 20 likes. We've reached our goal. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Now let's make it better by getting this Braves win. 2-1 count for Guillermo Heredia. Nobody on, one out, top of the seventh. Mets lead 1-0. Pitch. Heredia swings, fouls it off to even up the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. I know there's something about the 500. And then the one time we made it to 500, when we finally made it, we lost Acuna. It's crazy, man. Been one of those years, man. But we can still get it done. Let's spark it. 2-2 count for Heredia. Diaz shakes off McCann. Heredia will step out. Two count. Diaz looks in. Gets the sign from McCann. Here's the pitch. Heredia swing and a miss. Braves down to their last out here in the top of the seventh. Diaz with that slider. Same pitch he got Dansby out on. So Abraham Almonte steps up with 2 down. Here we go. First pitch to Almonte, swing and a miss. 101 miles an hour, bottom of the zone. My goodness. Yeah, they did. 2-0, 0-1 count to Almonte. Diaz sets. Pitch inside, ball 1. 1-1 count now. They let a lot of those bullpen arms off the hook. Stephen Vogt is on deck. See if Abraham can extend the inning. 1-1 pitch, swung on and missed. 101 miles an hour in the inside. My goodness, Diaz is out here throwing absolute gas. My goodness. 1-2 count. Pitch on the way, inside. 2-2 now. Braves down to their last strike. Every pitch has been damn near triple digits. Shit. Here's the 2-2. Almonte swings and misses. And that will do it. Braves lose another 1-run game. Doubleheader split. 1-1. And there it is, man. But still 3 more games left in this series. Morton's on the mound tomorrow. Fried on the mound after that. Again, we missed our opportunities, just as the Mets did in the first game. Mets had opportunities to win that game, and they grounded in the double plays. They left runners on, and we came back and did the same thing in this game. Runners on first and third, hit into a double play on a 2-0 count. And Mets used their bullpen, and I guess the strategy worked. I didn't understand it. I didn't know what the hell they were doing using a bullpen for the whole game, but it worked. But the series is split, man. Still got three left, man. We can still take this series. Disappointing, of course, wanted to get the doubleheader sweep, but we're back to even, and let's see what we can do in these next three games, man. Hopefully, we can get something going. I'm hoping to see some maybe a move during this series. Maybe bring somebody over during this series. This is a very important series. Don't want to wait till Friday. Hopefully, maybe we wake up tomorrow with some good news. Maybe we wake up tomorrow and we hear the Braves have traded for some pieces. If not, we'll just play it how it is and see if we can get it done. But as always, guys, I appreciate everybody for coming out tonight, for joining me, calling the games. Appreciate all you guys. Thank you as always. Appreciate to all the mods who always do a good job keeping chat under control. Underwater, Denise, Helen, all you guys. What pieces do you need? A bullpen arm and another bat. I feel like honestly, just one good bullpen arm will do. Because what that'll do is push everybody else back. If we can get a great closer, a very good closer, a very good setup, man, a high leverage pitcher that can come up, because then we won't need to use certain pitchers in high leverage situation. We could just push everybody back. Luke Jackson can be used more in high leverage situations instead of guys like Mentor and Matzik, and then they can come in like fourth or fifth innings or middle relief instead of being the guys coming in seventh inning in a one-run game, men on base. So if we can get one good bullpen arm just to maybe push everybody back, and maybe another bat would help. Outfield, somebody in the outfield. Good game though. Appreciate all you guys, even the Mets fans who came out. Appreciate you guys. Thank all you guys. If you enjoyed the broadcast, like I said, go ahead and give the video a like. Appreciate it very much. I will be back with tomorrow's game with Morton on the mound. Disappointing, yeah, but nothing changed. And the Mets used their whole bullpen. They only used a couple guys for an inning or two. But maybe that comes back and bites them during this series. So you never know how that might work out for us. They use Familiar for one inning, May for one, couple guys for two innings. So that might come back if they have to go to the bullpen tomorrow. So I think it's very important tomorrow for the Braves to try to get whoever the starter is and try to get him out of the game early, and make the Mets go back to the bullpen. They weren't, they only scored 2 runs in the first game, so it wasn't like they were tearing the ball off the cover, to be honest with you. And the Mets had their chances in the first game, but, they didn't come. It's always been these 2 inning games. I don't think we scored more than 2 runs maybe once or twice in these 7 inning doubleheader games. These games have just been a problem for us this year. I have not been able to score many runs in these games, man. It's not the first time, and I'd be happy if I never seen another 7 inning game for the rest of the year, to be honest with you. We had our chances to score some runs. We did a decent job of that in the first game, getting some runs across when we had our chances. Just didn't do it this game. But everybody stay positive and have a great night, man. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Helen Underwater, Denise, Emmanuel, uh, Make sure KKC, Jameson, Mark. As always, guys, most of you guys who are in here every stream, thank you guys. Have a great night, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Yeah, the Mets are good, but they are also battered. They're injured. And that's why we got to take advantage, man. Like I said, we might not even see DeGrom in this series, and that's a great thing. So we have to take advantage of this, man, and win this series. I'm shooting for 4-1 with the loss today. We've got to win three straight, so that might be unlikely. If we would have been able to sweep this a 4-1 series win would have been very, very obtainable. But with the split here and having to win three straight, I don't know. So at least get 3 out of 2. If we can get 4 out of 1, great. But we got to at least get 3 out of 2. But I'll say it again. But we'll see about tomorrow. Hopefully, I know Morton's going to go out there. Hopefully, Morton is still. Hopefully, Charlie is still riding high, still feeling good, pitching well. And if he goes out there and keeps throwing like he has been, he's going to give us a chance to win. It's just a matter of if we'll be able to score enough runs. And hopefully, the bats will wait tomorrow. Like I said, for some reason, the ball wasn't carrying. Freddie almost gave us hit a 3-run shot. He just missed. The ball just wasn't carrying in New York today. So a lot of unlucky outs too. Back to 2 games under 500, man. Just every time we get to that 500 mark, it avoids us like the plague. Oh. All right, guys. I'm out for the night. Catch you guys tomorrow night. Everybody have a great night.